Hey guys, this is part 2 of how to make a girl like you. If you missed part 1, check it out here. We covered some basic principles like practicing talking to girls, don't be needy, and have good intentions. Now we're going to go in depth on how to boost your charisma when talking to a girl and make her feel a strong and trusting connection with you. Now let's get started on boosting your charisma. While good looks and a lot of money can help when you're trying to attract someone, they're not the end-all be-all. Women generally find themselves attracted to somebody more for their personality and character over anything else, so you want to give them the impression of being someone who has high value and high social status. And you don't need to be super rich or super hot to achieve that. You become a person of high value by having confidence. As I mentioned in part 1, confidence is huge. I won't go on for too long talking about the overall benefits of having confidence, but it's essential in attracting women. If you're going to talk to a girl, don't be apologetic. Don't be desperate for her attention or fearful of her rejection. If you're going to talk to a girl, have the mindset of, I'm a pretty cool person, and I'd love to get to know her better. If we click, she'll be just as happy as I am that I introduced myself. Even if she asks, are you hitting on me? Don't fall apart and pretend that you're not. Respond with confidence. Being assertive with what you want and with the fact that you find her attractive is going to make her like you more. Instead, make a joke out of it, or simply own up to the fact that, yes, you are hitting on her. Even if you go up to a girl and say nothing else but, hi, my name is Mark. I saw you earlier and I'd be an idiot if I didn't at least ask for your number. She'll be more receptive to you if you say it with confidence than if you were to mumble and struggle to get the words out. There are a lot of resources out there on how to build your confidence, but one book that I've really enjoyed is The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem by Nathaniel Branden, and the link for it will be in the description box below. Don't hide who you are. This falls in line with having good intentions and being genuine. Being true to yourself and unapologetic about who you are is an incredibly useful tool in finding out whether or not a girl is into you. If you disagree with her, say so. If you want to just date around and you don't want a relationship, say so. If you feel like she's stepping over your boundaries, stand up for yourself. Women are a lot more attracted to a guy who has self-respect and who's not afraid to say no to her than to a guy who just agrees with everything she says and lets her walk all over him. Another reason it's important to be honest about yourself and your intentions is because it saves you time. Dating and picking up girls is going to be, in part, a numbers game. Some girls are not going to be into you no matter what. Some girls might be into you after they get to know you a bit better, and some are going to be into you right off the bat. You'll probably get a lot of girls who aren't into you. That's okay. Being okay with rejection is a part of having confidence. All it means is that you're one step closer to finding a girl who does like you. There's no need to get angry or bitter at a girl if she rejects you. That kind of sentiment just seeps into your general behavior and turns people off. So learn to just shrug off rejections and move on. While you're being true to yourself in your interactions with women, remember to always work on being the best that you can be. Women are not attracted to stagnancy. They're attracted to someone who's growing and learning new things and becoming a better person. In a 2001 study by Joanna Scheib from UC Davis, she found that women overwhelmingly chose a less physically attractive man with a good character than a physically attractive man with poor character. Which means that even if you're not a big shot, if a woman can see the potential in you to be something greater than you are now, she'll still be more attracted to you. Pick up healthy practices of working out, meditation, read more books, pick up a hobby, or learn a new skill, and form your own opinions about things. All of these factors will not only make you a well-rounded person, but others will find you more interesting, more attractive, and it'll be easier to come up with things to talk about. As you develop yourself and become a better version of you, you'll probably also start to see your confidence and self-esteem naturally start to rise. A truly inspiring example of the power of self-improvement and confidence is Shawn Stevenson. He was born with osteogenesis imperfecta, which causes him to have fragile bones. He's 3 feet tall and he must use a wheelchair to get around. While many would look at him and feel pity or feel that he was dealt the worst hand possible, Shawn lives an incredibly fulfilled life as a therapist and motivational speaker. He found his own internal power and focused on being the best that he can be. He works out, he eats healthy foods, and he's very happily married. Check out his TED Talk, The Prison of Your Mind, in the link below. It just goes to show that the tools you need to be charming, intriguing, and an attractive person are already in your hands. It's just a matter of what you do with those tools. That's it for now on my tips on how to make a girl like you. If you're curious about what to do once you've gotten her number and are going to ask her out on a date, or just general self-improvement, be sure to subscribe because we'll always have new videos up every week that cover all aspects of dating and relationships. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and share.